Hi guys, so this is the look that I did today. It's just a really fun green spring look, really fun for prom. If you want to do something different, really inexpensive, all drugstore colors. Only thing I think I use, it's not really drugstore, is the MAC Liquid Blast Liner. This is just a super fun look. I love the colors. I think this is the most gorgeous palette, and this NYC color palette that I used is only like $3. And I mean, I was so surprised. The color payoff is really good. So it's really fun, and I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, please subscribe to my channel, and let me know. Thank you. Bye, guys. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take NYX eyeshadow base. I'm going to take a tiny little brush. I'm going to put this all over my eye. And NYX eyeshadow base in Milk would also be really good for this. You can totally skip this step if you want. I'm just doing it to get a real vibrant color. And I'm putting it down in the shape that I want it. So because I'm going to put some on my lower lash line, I'm going to put it right down here. I'm going to connect it up to that top eyeshadow that I have, or the top shape that I have right up here. And I even want to get a little right on this inner. Okay, and then I'm even going to put a little on this inner area right there of the eyeshadow base. Now we're going to the eyeshadow, and I'm using the NYC New York color in Bowling Green. And I'm going to take another tiny little shader brush. I'm going to dip it in that green. I'm going to apply this all to the inner 2/3 of my eye, because this is going to be my highlight color. So just pack it on there, and don't worry about blending around the socket yet. We're going to do that at the end. Just make sure that you're covering all that white, and if there is any white, just put the green over it. Okay, then we're also going to place this right on that inner tear duct down at the bottom to give it a little pop of color. Okay, now we're going to go to this darker green color, which is so pretty. And I'm going to use a little pencil brush. I'm just going to dip it in the green. I'm going to place it, I'm going to put it right along, what I want to do with this, I'm going to place it right along the lower lash line, and then I'm going to pull it up and put it all in this outer crease area. I'm going to pull it in right up here. Really want it to frame that eye in a really nice C shape. And the way you're going to decide where this green is going to go is you're going to pull the line right from your lower lash line, to pull it right up, and then blend it in. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Once again, we're going to be blending that out at the end. Okay. Now I'm going to take a little bit more of that green. I'm going to pull it all the way across the rest of my lash line to meet that green that's in the first third. And I really like this look, doing the yellow or the lighter green for the 2/3 on the top and then only 1/3 on the eye. It kind of helps pull everything up, which is what I love to do when doing makeup, is to make my eyes, to pull them up, because I really like that look. Okay, now I'm going to switch to a fluffy brush, and I'm going to take my MAC eyeshadow in soft brown, which is a great color for blending, or great eyeshadow for blending any bright color eye makeup. And I'm just going to place that right in the crease, and I'm going to blend out. And if you notice the way that I'm blending more up. I don't want to be taking away that color, I'm just fuzzing out the line. If I was to be doing it any other way, I'd be removing color, which isn't what I want. Okay, so now that I'm done with that, we're moving on to eyeliner. I'm going to use the MAC Liquid Blast Liner. This stuff is like waterproof, smudge proof. It's amazing. And I'm going to use the color Aqualine. And I'm going to put this all across my top lash line. And this color is so pretty. In Ray Morris's book, which one is it? Her makeup manual one, I can't remember what it's called right now. She uses a look with this, and it is so beautiful. It's just this as eyeliner, and it's so nice. Okay, so then you have to let that dry for a little bit. So while I'm letting that dry, I'm going to go in with my eyeliner. You can do two different things. You can either do like a greenish teal color in your waterline down in the bottom, which I think is really nice. This is flip side if you want to use that, but I'm just going to use a black liner, and I'm going to be using the MAC graphblack technical liner. Another really good one is the Revlon 16-hour color stay one. Is really, really good. So I'm putting this all in my waterline on the bottom, and then I'm also going to put it in my waterline on the top. And then I'm going to go in with my Loreal Paris Intense Black Carbon Black Intense Liner. Liquid, I don't know why I can't say the name right. Liner Intense is what it's called. It's really nice. It has just like this little felt tip brush. And I'm going to put that right on top of that blue color just for definition. Which you can skip this stuff if you don't want more black liner, if you want to just stick to the green. It'd be really nice either way. Got a little bit of that blue liner on me. It doesn't want to come off. Okay, now for mascara. So I'm going to curl my lashes, and I'm going to use the CoverGirl Lash Blast mascara, and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm done with mascara, and the blush I'm going to use is Revlon's matte blush powder in Perfectly Peach. And I'm just going to use a dual fiber brush and apply this. And with this blush, I feel like you need a lot, but it's really pretty. Okay. And then for lipstick, I just want something really basic and neutral. So I'm going to be using Rimmel Spotlight Beige. Which just looks like this. And that's it. That is the finished look. Okay.